Millions of views, thousands of videos, thousands and thousands of fans. Coming to you from Miamisburg, Ohio. The best podcast in the world according to Daniel J. Robinson. This is the Daniel J. Robinson Show. Hello everyone, my name is Daniel J. Robinson, and welcome back to the Daniel J. Robinson Show. I'm recording this on April 1st, 2020. It is about 11:15 p.m., and I'm here with a special guest. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm your sister.
You mean you're my sister?
Well,
Did you just smack yourself?
no,
Because you messed up again.
it's okay.
Yeah. She is my sister, not your sister. Everyone watching, I know you all wish Amanda was your sister.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so tell everyone about yourself. Like, what do you want people to know about you or your life or history?
I literally don't do anything.
Wow. Yep. So that's a clear indication that you are related to me.
Yeah, I don't do anything whatsoever.
What do you mean by you don't do anything?
I play Stardew Valley. I play League of Legends, and I talk to my husband and my boyfriend, and sometimes you.
Did you hear that,
Daniel.
everyone? Did you hear that, everyone? She has a husband and a boyfriend,
Ooh.
which means her husband is a simp.
He's not a simp.
Sounded like something like a car crash in the background.
Yeah, he was throwing trash away.
Oh. He's slamming his keyboard because he got called a simp. So you're playing a game called Stardew Valley. What do you think of the game?
I've been playing it for 40 hours.
For the past 40...
Within
Within like the past 48 hours?
no. It's been spread out, within, a week or two.
Oh, that's not bad. I thought you were going to say past 40 hours, with non-stop, no sleep.
No, I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping, 12 hours a day.
And when are those 12 hours? What's the schedule?
5 a.m. or 6 a.m. to 5 or 6 p.m.
That's when she's sleeping, not when she's awake.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to tell the audience about me? You know, nothing that's too extreme, but anything that you think the audience would want to know about me.
Okay. So, there was this time when Daniel was younger that he thought he was a dog.
Oh, Jesus.
Straight up.
Harmony.
Straight up, deadass, thought he was a dog. And
I didn't actually think I was, but I was just acting like one for a day.
Did. Yes, you did. You ate out of a bowl on the floor. You shit outside. Even though the neighbors were there, you still shit outside.
Wow, you're making me look really bad. And how old was I when this happened?
Oh, this is 2 years ago.
Shut up. No, it wasn't. Okay. She's kinda true, kinda not true. I was 4 or 5. I don't remember eating out of a bowl. And if I did, it was probably human food.
It was.
What other details do you remember from that day, Amanda?
Oh, that's about it.
I don't remember eating out of the bowl, but whatever.
The
part where I shit outside, that's true. But I even though I was 4 or 5 years old, I still at least checked to see if anyone was watching.
Okay.
I did, but it wasn't for 7 years until I found out someone that actually saw, and my mom told me. I'm like, bruh. Oh well, it's at least I can say I've done that in my life. I don't know.
You shit outside. I think. Never mind.
What?
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I think it's safe to say that we should move on from that part of the conversation. Well, since you told a weird story about me, let me tell a weird story about you.
Do I even have weird stories?
I don't even know what I'm trying to think. Like, there's so many that
There's so many.
Yeah, you have weird stories. I'm trying to think of what though. Like, what could I mention that's PG-13 or less?
I went to a mental health facility. That was pretty weird.
I did too. Anyway, so my next question. Oh dear. Everyone watching is like really concerned about us. Well, I'm trying to think of a story where. What's a good story, Amanda? What's a good story that involves both of us?
The day I was born.
I said both of us. You're older than me. She's 19. For everyone watching, just wanted to clarify. How have you been holding up during this coronavirus outbreak?
Dude, I've been doing the exact same shit I've been doing. I don't work. I don't go out. I don't have friends. I've been doing the exact same shit.
Wow. That's sad.
Last time I got one of those work.
It is. It's very sad, and I don't know what to do about it. I have no friends, and it's really depressing.
It's okay, same. That's why everyone in the chat, if you want to be friends with us, please leave us an email or something.
Yes, email us. Totally.
Email us. Send us an AOL message. And if you hear the anything in the background, you may hear that's Amanda's husband Chris in the background. You hear right there.
Yeah, I don't have a headset because I'm poor.
Probably because you don't have a job. But
Yeah.
you have had jobs before in the past.
Yes.
What were those jobs?
I worked at Five Below. I worked at Old Navy. I worked at Chuck E. Cheese. I worked at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I worked at Books and Company. And I worked at Chuck E. Cheese again.
That's 5 different places. I never realized that myself.
Yeah.
In the span of like what, 2-3 years?
Yeah. That's all right. Well, yeah, because I started working when I was 16, so.
And then you quit Tropical Smoothie like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And you're 19 now. So Chuck E. Cheese was the place that you worked at the most, correct?
Yeah, that's where I met my boyfriend.
The one who is still your boyfriend, not your husband.
Yep. Met my husband in high school.
Uh-oh. You're kind of... Is Chris kind of like iDubbbz?
No, what do you mean?
Do you know the whole like iDubbbz situation on YouTube?
No.
Well, iDubbbz, like his wife or
I know that
something.
PewDiePie did a content cop of iDubbbz.
What do you mean?
You know how iDubbbz does content cop?
Yeah.
PewDiePie did an iDubbbz content cop.
Yeah, but not recently.
Yeah, he did.
What do you mean?
He did it like a couple days ago.
Did you actually watch the video?
No, I didn't.
You just looked at the thumbnail then. That's why you thought that. Oh my gosh, Amanda.
It says iDubbbz content cop with him in a suit and well, they're supposed to. Yeah, I don't watch YouTube anymore. What about it?
You don't watch YouTube anymore?
No.
What?
I don't do anything other than this stupid game.
Well, I guess it's more active to watch YouTube. I mean to play games than to watch YouTube.
I want to watch YouTube, but I just get too tired.
Rip. So, what was I going to ask? Shoot. What were we talking?
What was iDubbbz?
Oh yeah, iDubbbz. Oh yeah. So his wife or something has like this like, I forget what type of account it is, but basically, she like puts out new pictures of herself or something, and I don't know. Basically, everyone is calling iDubbbz a simp because he allows his wife to do that or something. But I don't understand.
So she's posting nudes, and that's the problem.
Something like that. She has a what's it called? I'm gonna look it up right now.
It's probably OnlyFans.
Oh, what'd you say? OnlyFans?
Yeah.
That's what she has, an OnlyFans account.
Oh. They're just mad that they're wasting their money looking at her nudes and he's getting benefits from it.
I mean,
he knows he has a hot ass wife or girlfriend.
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand, even as like, if I was a non-Christian, I would even be even more like, who cares, you know? I mean, he made a video about it, and like 1/3 is like, it's like 1/3 dislikes. It was like 300,000 likes versus like 100,000 dislikes the last time I checked. I don't know. But speaking of thumbnails, did you see the one where PewDiePie's recent video where he played Subnautica and he said, "I bought a submarine"?
No, I didn't see that.
Well, okay, so there's a Subnautica video PewDiePie did, and the title was like, "I bought a submarine," and it was like a photoshopped video. I mean, photoshopped picture of PewDiePie in a submarine. And our dad thought it was actually real.
Oof.
And then the video started and it was Subnautica gameplay, and he was like, "Why did I think PewDiePie actually bought a submarine?" He got clickbaited. That's funny. Hey, I did clickbait today by uploading an April Fool's video saying that I had the coronavirus. That was funny. It's nice to know that you're engaged in this conversation.
What am I supposed to say?
Something.
Yes, I saw that you posted a coronavirus video.
Did you watch it?
No,
I
don't watch
you see all the videos, but you don't watch them.
Yeah.
You just scroll YouTube just looking for titles and thumbnails, but without actually clicking.
No,
on them.
I get notification. I rung the bell.
I rung the bell.
You could ring the bell.
Listen, I don't need to ring the bell because I constantly check my subscription list.
No, I was telling your subscribers.
Yes. Click, like and subscribe. Click the bell. Donate to me, please.
Yes, donate.
My sister.
Instead of getting an actual job.
Hey, I make more than you.
Yes, you do.
Listen, I make like $1.50 a day on my YouTube account. And you
make $1.50 a day wiping my ass. It's fine.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I can make $1.50 a day wiping my ass.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say that you make $1.50 a day off of Chris. Anyways, so you worked at Chuck E. Cheese, yeah. How was that? And what are some crazy stories you have from working at Chuck E. Cheese?
I liked it.
Well, tell the story about the guy who like ran from the cops and all that.
Okay, so it was this one girl's first day, and I was talking to her, and out of nowhere, this guy, he like walks in, he like calls her sexy and all this stuff, and she's like 16. So this grown man was calling a 16-year-old all hot and shit.
Bruh, how old was he? Like 50?
Probably. He looked like he was on meth too.
Good old man.
And then he was like, I don't know, he said something sexual, like, "Oh, I want to like stick it in you" or some shit. So then she told the manager, and then the manager told him to leave, and then he was like outside the window, just like banging on it, making loud ass noises. And then
you gotta get to the good part. The really good part.
And so, sorry, I was reading. And then I'm playing Stardew Valley right now. And then the cops came, and this motherfucker sprinted around the damn building. But they got him.
Rip.
And he had to file a police report.
Rip.
Yeah.
Do you have any other good Chuck E. Do you have any other good Chuck E. Cheese stories?
I'm still ass at it.
I met Tristan.
That's not a good story.
It's a great story. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm just kidding. Well, is there any like other stories where something bad happened or like?
So every day. I'm just kidding.
Okay, like any other stories where like people went crazy at Chuck E. Cheese or there's a fight or something or anything?
Oh, there's a one fight happening, and I was like, "There's a fight about to happen." They're like, "No, there's not," and then they started punching each other. I was like, "I fucking told you." And then
So, well, there was this one time, I guess I might as well say it because it'll take too long, where there was this pizza that was just on the table, and no one was eating it. It was just there.
This is like the very first time I started working there, and I was really hungry, and I didn't know I got half of the food.
Yeah.
You can continue.
Oh, well, anyways, yeah, there was food. It was there for like 30 minutes, so it made sense. It ain't like she was stealing, you know, it was on like customer's table, whatever. It was there for like 30 minutes. It was like half eaten.
No, it's been longer than that because the store was closed.
Oh. The store was closed, and why were people still there?
There weren't people there. Wait, which one are you talking about?
The one where there was pizza on a customer's table and 30 minutes had gone by or something, and he took a piece, and then the people came back and say, "What are you doing with our food?"
Oh, no, the people weren't there.
No, it happened one time. I remember you told me. Where you took you took pizza. But it was there for like 30 minutes, so it made sense. Or like maybe even longer.
Oh, I didn't eat a piece, but I probably meant to go throw it away.
Oh. Interesting.
No, the time when I ate a pizza, that's when there was like no one there, and I was really hungry, so I took the thinnest slice of pizza there was, and I just
Oh. Okay. And?
Nothing happened.
Oh.
I ate, and it was good.
Okay. Do you have any stories from like over 10 years ago or something? Any like good childhood stories that you would like to share? Well, anything interesting that people would want to tune into?
No, there's nothing good about my childhood.
Wow. Why?
I have a fat pig on the farm, and I named it Amanda.
What?
Just kidding. I said there's a fat pig on the farm, and I named it Amanda. No, there's actually a cow on the farm named Daniel. I did that because I was talking to you, and you were calling me fat while I was making this animal. And I was like, well, fuck you. So then I made it you.
Well, that must be a holy cow.
No, it's just a fat cow that produces large milk. I have a festival today at 10. I'm tired, even though I just woke up.
You just woke up? I thought you woke up at 6 p.m. or 5 p.m.
Oh, I took a nap.
Wait, a nap? So you woke up, and then you woke up at what time today? Originally?
5.
And then we took a nap at what time?
I think it was 7.
And then you woke up when?
10.
Oh my
30.
God. Good grief. Anyways, this is probably the best podcast so far. I can speak English. Oh, come on, there's gotta be something. Like, what about a time from when me and you played outside? Like, is there anything that you remember? Because I don't want to speak the whole podcast, you know? Like, do you have any good stories? Oh, I got a good one. The one where you put me in like this weird like sewer thing for like an hour, and you and your friend spit on me.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I do. So I was like 7 years old, and do you know those? You know those things where I'm talking to the audience right now, but I guess I'm talking to you too. You know those things that like really heavy, and they're like kind of like they kind of look like jail bars or something, but they're on the ground and they're like surrounded by a field or whatever. Or it depends. Anyways, it's really heavy. And you could pick it up. It was really heavy, you know, but you could pick it up, move it to the side, and you could step in. It was like 6 feet deep. Well, anyways, I was in there. I went in there. And then you and your friend, I don't know who it was, came over and put the lid thing back on. And it's already heavy enough. Like, I could barely push it back over if I wanted to get out. But so you and your friend came over, and you stood on the thing, the lid, and you two were spitting down the thing, spitting on me and laughing while I was crying. Like 30 minutes or something, or an hour, I don't remember. But as you can tell, audience, we have a great relationship with each other. We actually do, honestly. There's only like been a couple times where we fought. And it wasn't even that bad, honestly. But, you know. That's...
I'm watching a fight happen.
What?
I'm watching a fight happen.
Where at?
Stardew Valley.
Oh. I thought you were going to say, like, outside.
The old person's like, get him!
Well,
oh, dude, he flung him off screen! He just put on sunglasses. What a cool dude.
Yeah. Come on, there's gotta be something you gotta talk about, man. I mean, girl, whatever.
JoJo Mart just closed down. Yeah, boy.
Obviously, my sister, is mentally ill, which is why she's been in a mental facility twice, which is one more than me.
I have not been there twice.
How many times?
Like 7.
That's...
I don't remember. It's a lot.
6 more than me. What is your favorite food?
Angie's chicken and dumplings.
Oh, that's weird. Which is our stepmother's chicken and dumplings, which she hasn't made in years. That's interesting. Well, what's your favorite food that you can like eat now if you wanted to, or you know you have more options?
Pasta.
I thought you were gonna say Hot Pockets. Tell the audience how much you weigh.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Well, can I say it?
I don't know how much it is anymore.
You said like 210.
No,
you said 230.
No, it's not 230.
Yeah, you did. You said
220.
Oh, 10-pound difference.
It matters.
22 out of 23. That's like a 4% difference. like 220, 230. You know, I just took the zeros out.
It matters.
It's still 220, Amanda. And you're 5'7". Or 5'8", I don't know.
5'10".
No, you're not. You're not 5'10".
Yes, I am.
You're shorter than me, though.
I'm 5'10".
Well, I guess I'm 5'11". Are you an inch shorter than me?
I don't know.
Huh. I'm trying to think. I thought you were like 5'9" or 5'8". I thought you were a few inches shorter. Well, I guess not now that I think of it. You're pretty tall. But anyways, is there anything, like, any advice you have for the audience listening?
No.
Why not?
I just don't have anything to say.
Oh.
Nothing good happens to me.
Oh dear. Well, I guess that's your advice is that nothing good happens with you, which means you'll probably get coronavirus soon. I apologize, everyone, if this is not the most entertaining podcast you've listened to. It's just Amanda's hard to talk to. This is awkward.
I'm sorry.
Cringe.
Dude, that is cringe.
Yeah. Let me think. What is your favorite anime, or what anime do you watch?
Well, I don't watch any right now, but I watched Death Note, Attack on Titan, a bit of Black Butler, some of My Hero Academia, No Game No Life.
It is.
What else have I watched? Fuck.
Well, out of all of those, which one was your favorite and why?
I'm blanking. Monster Musume. Monster Musume is my favorite one. Even though it probably shouldn't be, but it is.
Why shouldn't it be?
It's just naked monster girls. It's great.
Rip. You're like, I want to be that.
Basically.
Cringe. You heard it, Amanda. You heard it, everyone. Amanda might be working at your local Cheeks soon.
No, I still don't want to be a monster girl, not a Cheeks girl.
Cheeks Gentlemen's Club. I'm sure there's all sorts of viruses up there.
It's closed right now.
Yeah, I know. Everything is. Do you think you're going to get the coronavirus eventually?
I don't leave, so I doubt it.
Listen, the coronavirus will get around you, and it don't want to be around you. I'm just kidding. I'm terrible. I don't think I'm going to get it, but if I do, then rip. Then, I don't know. I've heard estimates that like 100,000 to 250,000 Americans could die. What do you think about that?
Oh, I don't know. Sorry. I'm killing bugs.
She's playing Stardew Valley. It's okay. It's more important than my podcast. The audience agrees. Let me think. So, what's your favorite song?
I don't have one.
Well, what?
Or right now it's Changes by XXX.
Oh, XXXTentacion.
Yeah.
You're one of those people.
Well, no, I just heard it and I like it.
Well, he's dead now, so you're not going to get any more tunes from him. You know the song "Stacy's Mom"?
Yeah.
You know the guy who sang it.
Mom is good.
The guy who sang it died.
Oh.
He died of coronavirus today. He was like the lead singer of like, I forget what the band's called. Let me look it up. You know, I have an audience watching. I need to inform them on my Adam Schlesinger, who is the he was a Fountains of Wayne singer. I never heard of the band until, but then I saw what song they did. I'm like, oh, it's that. Yep.
I'm gonna die here.
Rip. Let me think. Oh goodness. Where do you see yourself 1 year from now?
I don't.
What was that supposed to mean?
I don't.
You see yourself doing the same thing?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Oh, okay. Hopefully, it's not something else that's worse. Is it?
It might be.
Anyway, so the next question is... Oh, dear. Listen, you've threatened to do bad things to yourself like 8 years now or something, or longer than that. So, like, you're gonna... I don't know. I think you'll be fine. Anyways. Listen. You have your apartment. You don't work. Your life is great. You get to play video games all day.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I play the same 2 video games all day.
Well, that's your fault, though, if you don't like it. Like, do you want to change your lifestyle?
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, we're getting to something interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. So what is it that you want to change about your current lifestyle?
All of it.
Like, what do you want to start doing, and what do you want to stop doing?
Oh, I don't know. I have this talk with Chris like every night. I don't fucking know.
You what? Oh. Well, do you want to like be more motivated to do other things?
Yeah.
Would you like to have a better sleep schedule where you're sleeping at night and awake during the day?
Yeah.
Do you want a job?
I guess.
Do you want to go back to college this fall and not fail?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I came up with like 5 different things for you to look forward to. Or try and change.
Stacy's mom
Has got it going on. Do you want to
Oh,
sing?
what's this?
Do you want to sing with me for this podcast?
Hold up. I just found a cat. I can get a bow, a butterfly bow. Oh, this is so cute.
Amanda looks like a mix of like Chris Chan.
Hey, Chris. Chris, should I get a daisy or a butterfly bow?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get a butterfly bow. Thank you.
Imagine if Chris was like, "Shut the fuck," and he just like, starts smacking you or something, or expose it by putting it on the podcast. Well, I don't know what happens behind it.
He's not. He would never hit me.
I know.
Do you?
Listen, he doesn't need to do that for you. You already do that yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So the next conversation or the next topic, well, if you were to get a job, any job, what job would it be? Like, even if it's like a dream job.
I don't know. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Would you still want to do be a vet, assistant vet tech if he didn't have to do chemistry?
Oh, maybe. Well, I don't know if I want to do that or like be a teacher.
Be a teacher? Ooh, where'd that come from?
I don't know, like like an elementary school teacher.
Oh God, you'd screw up all those kids.
Well, I'm not smart enough to be an older teacher.
Oh, I teach older. Well, you have to be able to keep all those kids under control. But then again, you're pretty good at doing that because I remember Matthew and David, our younger half brothers, whatever. You'd make you keep them in line. So, I think you could do it, but I remember like you being a volunteer at the church and you were showing kids like inappropriate things or something at a church.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did on your phone or something.
No, I did not.
What was it? What happened then?
Okay, so these kids were looking at their camera, and I took a picture of it on Snapchat, and I said, "Oh, when you get the high quality nudes," but like I didn't show them that picture. The leader of the thing's daughter saw it and then snitched on me.
Wait, how old was her daughter?
My age.
Oh. Cringe. Yeah, that's kind of stupid, but I don't know. I mean, you're gonna release the identity of the children, even though they all look the
It
same.
wasn't their faces.
Oh, that wasn't even their faces? Oh. Huh.
No.
Well.
Dumbass shit.
I imagine you getting fired because like you're on like a projector showing the kids something and then you accidentally show like an inappropriate video or something.
It's whatever.
Wow. And you get fired and you're like, okay, whatever, I'll just go back to playing Stardew Valley at home.
Basically.
Well, what subject would you teach and what grade would you teach?
Well, it'd be younger kids, so it'd be like all the little subjects, you know?
Like what grade? Like
I don't know. Kindergarten to second.
And so you'd be teaching early math, early social studies, early English.
Yeah.
Well, you're not smart enough to teach early English. I'm just kidding. You'd have to dress nice though. You can't go to work in sweatpants, in gray sweatpants.
Yeah. I'm literally wearing gray sweatpants right now.
Listen, I know. Or actually, you know what? We should be thankful that you're at least wearing that. Like when I was on the Discord call with her recently, she was wearing nothing. Oh yeah, and that's right. Oh yeah. By the time you guys see this, or by the time I upload this, I would have uploaded that video where you're like you came back in the bathroom and you're like, okay, I pooped, and then that's the end of the video. I need to like make like a real preview or something. Like on this week's guest of the Daniel J. Robinson Show, or something. I don't know what the frick I'll do. But so that's interesting that you'd want to be a teacher. Like, what makes you want to do that? Like,
I don't know. I like kids.
Oh, okay. So you just like being around kids. Okay, that's enough for me to understand. If there was any subject you could teach, which one would you choose to teach?
Oh, I don't care.
Interesting. Do you think you'd actually become a teacher, or would you actually want to pursue it more than like a vet tech, or is it like more unrealistic than a vet tech?
I have no idea. I'm going to college seems so unrealistic right now, so I don't know.
Rip. Oh dear. It's okay. I haven't had a job in over 2 years. Well, besides YouTube, but well, I've actually made more from YouTube since the time I've worked there, you know, so oh well. But oh dear, you're really not an interesting person, are you?
Nope.
Yeah. Wow. I'm just getting a sip of my Big K Diet Cola.
Oh, I want soda right now.
You can walk over to my place and get it. You're like, hold on, I'll be there in 5 minutes. You'd be zooming. We told you we have Reese's over here. You're zooming. Oh yeah, that's a good question. What's your favorite candy?
What's my favorite what?
Candy.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Okay. Well, what's your least favorite, or do you not know that either?
Milk Duds or Almond Joys.
Are Almond Joys like those, like, are they like regular, like, traditional shaped candies?
They're the coconut ones.
Oh. Yeah, Milk Duds are, wait, are the Milk Duds like chocolatey?
I don't know. I just didn't like them when I had them.
I'm trying to,
no, not Milk Duds, it's Whoppers.
Yeah, Whoppers. I'm like, I know you're not thinking of Milk Duds. Because Milk Duds are like squishy and chocolatey. Whoppers are, they're like,
fucking disgusting.
They're like, I'm trying to think. They're kind of like, to me at least, I don't hate them, but I don't like them either. You know?
They're like a crusty nutsack, that's what they are.
A crusty black man's nutsack.
Literally.
Yeah, like for me, it's better than vegetables. Like, well, it's not as good as corn, but it's better than vegetables, but it's worse than like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of some like D+ food I like or something that's like a D+. I don't know. Yeah, but they're not. Yeah, they're not even in my top 30 or whatever. They're on the low list, but I don't dislike them. And Almond Joys, I understand why people like you don't like coconut, and I'm not the biggest fan of it either, but it's whatever. Well, what's your favorite video game besides Stardew Valley and League of Legends or whatever?
No, that's it.
Those are the only games you play. You're not a gamer, Amanda.
Yep.
You gotta play more than that. Do you want to sing a song with me?
No.
Oh, come on. You want to sing Ocean Man with me?
No.
Oh, come on. I'll sing. Well, is there any song you want to sing?
No.
Well, come on. We gotta do it. I'll sing a part of a song. And then you sing the next line or whatever. And we'll go back and forth, okay?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a song. What's a song that you know that we both know?
I don't know songs.
Oh, bull crap! You're just avoiding the conversation. I don't know songs. What about Oh my gosh! What song do you?
I'm burning up.
What song do we both know?
Happy birthday.
Okay, we'll sing it.
No.
Come on, I gotta get some content here, Amanda. Ask Chris if he has anything to say to the audience.
Chris. He can't hear me.
I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, do you know parts of Ocean Man?
I guess, maybe.
Try turning it off and on.
The oil maker.
Wow, this is more of like oh.
Is it plugged in?
Baby. Oh, I don't have that.
This is less of a podcast and more of people listening to two random people have a chat on Discord.
You're right.
I don't know. Well, if you guys are enjoying this, leave a like. I doubt you are, but it's okay. Do you know this? Do you know the lyrics to the song "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch"?
Barely.
Okay. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
I hate you.
You really are heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel. Amanda. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster. Amanda. You have no social life. I'm trying to think of like how I can...
Hey, Chris.
What, babe?
Do you have anything to say to Daniel's podcast?
What?
Do you have anything to say to Daniel's podcast?
No.
Okay.
He could shout
He
it
said
out.
no.
I mean, I could hear. He could shout it out. I don't know, but I think it's good that we don't ask him. He'll probably say the N-word. He almost said that in my Sonic vlog.
That's a prank.
Please don't say it, Amanda.
Did you know if you say the C word, you get demonetized now because it's like...
Coronavirus?
Yeah, you can't say that.
I don't care. They're not going to be able to detect that. They'll only be able to detect it if like I put it in like the title, the description, or tags or whatever.
That...
Amanda. Well, if I was a popular YouTuber, maybe they'd look for it. But since, you know, I'm saying coronavirus like in the middle of a podcast and I get a ton of views, it's like they're not going to check for that. But, you know, it could be like automatically detected if I put it in the title, and that has happened before. But oh well, I don't care. I need to put it in the title for views. Listen, I would give up making no money on YouTube forever to get tons of views and subscribers, because then I can make money besides advertising. I mean besides advertisements on my videos.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're a monster. You're a me. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Let me look at the lyrics, and then I'm gonna sing about how mean you are, Amanda.
I'm not mean.
Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Amanda. Because you have the coronavirus, I wouldn't touch you with the 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Amanda. You have bed bugs in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Amanda. Given the choice between the two of you, I take the seasick crocodile. You're a foul one, Amanda. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk. Amanda. Hey, Amanda.
Yeah.
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. All right, give a round of applause, everyone, for my performance. Give Amanda a round of applause. Oh, it's just me. Okay, well, this is a really terrible podcast, but whatever. I need something to upload, so here we go. What did you laugh at that?
Yeah.
Well, I've actually been uploading, for the most part, more than one video a day. It just turns out to be that way. So I have my podcast coming out today, Saturday. Well, I mean, the audience, is listening to this on Saturday the 3rd. Oh, it's just now April 2nd, so this is coming out tomorrow. And then I'll have my Bible reading on Sunday, and then I'll have I don't know, whatever. Stop talking about my schedule that you don't care about, Amanda. Oh yeah, Amanda. So you need to check this out. This Tuesday, did you see Jacksepticeye's video about there's like, no, you don't watch YouTube, but there's gonna be like this like widespread like thing going around on YouTube where content creators are gonna be live streaming on April 7th to help donate for the fight against coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be live streaming on Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And since the minimum goal you can put for your fundraiser is $100, I have a $100 goal. I doubt I'm gonna get that, but I'll try my best to advertise, and maybe I'll get like $20, which is better than nothing. And I already stream every single Tuesday, which is this April 7th. So, I might as well donate, help. I might as well just record like another video while I'm doing this.
Basically.
Yeah. What are you clicking at?
These fucking skulls are trying to kill me.
Okay, what do you like about the game Stardew Valley? Since you're, since it's so important. Ugh.
Just play it.
I won't. But anyways, talk about it.
It's like Animal Crossing, but better.
Bruh. Listen, never mind.
Oh, 4 after me. I'm dead. 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 I'm running. I'm dead. I better not lose my slime. I need 50 of that shit.
You're dead in real life too. Listen to this, Amanda. That was the sound of me throwing more cans on top of each other as I drink them in my room.
Damn it. That's what I needed.
I'm just gonna get on my phone.
Oh my god. I just got cucked.
Rip. I'm just gonna get on my phone, text other people. Who cares if we're doing a podcast, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna text people. That's because no one responds to my messages. Because I'm...
Also, do you have anyone to text?
Yeah. The Arenal, the Ryonic.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know what I was trying to say. You nauseate me, Amanda. Your breath smells like crap. That's true though. I wasn't, that's a, Oh dear. Everyone listening to this podcast has fallen apart, and as I predicted. Wow. Amanda, what would you do if well, how would you respond if there were I had a large audience and I did this podcast? Then you'd probably actually engage in it.
No, probably not.
Wow. Turns out this gets 100,000 views or something. I don't know why. I'll just put you in the thumbnail and people will be like, "What is that?" And then they'll click on it. I'll use your face as clickbait. Is that okay?
Sure.
Amanda, I'm not gonna do that. Well, actually, you know how I set my thumbnails for my podcast?
No.
Well, basically, I'll take 4 pictures and I'll put them like in each corner, and it'll make up like a 1920 x 1080 picture, like a thumbnail picture or whatever. So you'll be in like one corner of it, or I could just use 4 different images of you and make that the thumbnail. I don't know. Oh, goodness, man. Okay, so we've been recording this podcast for about 50 minutes now. And probably like 5 minutes of it is actually interesting.
I doubt any of it is.
Exactly. You know what? None of it is interesting. But I'm not going to edit this and cut things short because I'm too lazy to do that. You know what song's been in my head?
What?
Cause baby, you're a firework.
Oh, the
Come
mic.
on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go, oh, oh, oh. As you shoot across the stars. How did you think? What did you think of that?
It sucks.
Thank you. I don't know why.
It was cracking
It's
in
not.
and out.
It's not cracking out. Is it?
It was when you were saying.
No, it wasn't. I said thank you, but it was because Oh wait, maybe it was like answer. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter because the audience won't be able to hear that part. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Oh dear, I don't. This podcast sucks. I'm saying
Yeah,
that.
get Nolan back on. He knows what he was doing.
I need to get Nolan back on, man. He was the best guest. If you guys are watching this, everyone, if you want like an actual like really good podcast, listen to episode 3 where I talked with Popcorn Weasel. That was a good podcast, man. Is this? I think this is episode 10. This is episode 10. Woohoo! We're double digits, everyone. Woohoo! Wow. Oh, come on. Is there anything interesting you want to talk about? Anything?
No.
Can we talk about a time when your life was more interesting than it is now?
Dude, I have nothing going on.
Well, I'm talking about. That's why I want to talk about the past.
Oh.
Like, do you have any do you have any stories about me when I was younger? Just another one. Or something embarrassing, I don't know.
You want to hear something embarrassing?
Oh God, what?
I just farted.
You're a vile one, Amanda. You smell like shit. I'm gonna get demonetized. I won't. That's okay. Well, if I do, it's fine. This video would make like a penny. I said a penny.
It's Penny's birthday.
Oh my. Amanda, do you realize what just happened?
No.
I was gonna say this video is gonna make like a penny anyways, but then I said this video is gonna make and then you said penny. Do you realize the insanity of that?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Bruh. I think it's a sign that this podcast is about to come to a close, but I don't want it to. Come on, we gotta get something interesting. One more very interesting, funny story, something from you, and I'll make sure to never have you on the podcast again because you suck.
You're right.
That was a long response. People have already clicked off this video, and if you're still here, I congratulate you. And if you're listening to this part of the message, comment that you are, and I will give you like $1 or something, or $5, because I doubt no one is listening to this part. You're gonna comment on the video.
I found my shopkeeper's porn stash.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, goodness, man. This podcast sucks, man. It sucks. And it's because of you, man. It's because of you. It's less boring than when I'm doing them by myself. You know what won't be such a sucky podcast? When soon I'm going to get Chris Chan on the podcast. I'm just going to DM him. Or, I mean, her. And she'll accept it. I'm trying to practice saying that, calling her, a her, even though it's a guy, because I don't want to accidentally say, like, masculine, pronouns or whatever while I'm chatting with her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He'll be like, "Rah!" And then he'll make a video, like, saying, the crap on me, and he'll get, like, tons of support because he's Chris Chan. He has more support than me. He has more fans than me. He has more real fans than me. Well, sing something, Amanda. Just sing anything.
Sing?
Yeah.
No.
Well, can you sing, like, the theme to your favorite anime?
No.
Are you embarrassed or something?
Yeah.
When have you ever been embarrassed to do anything? Except for, like, public speaking. Which I guess that's what this is, but...
Yeah.
But, oh, come on. I didn't know you had any, like, self-respect for yourself. Whoa. Am I wrong?
You suck.
Thank you. I know, Justin, right?
Justin.
The kid who's homeschooled, mischievous.
Oh.
The one who had a crush on you and he's, like, weird and all that, and he's been homeschooled for the past few years.
He had a crush on me?
You know who I'm talking about, right?
No.
Oh. Well, anyways, I'm sure he's going to listen to this entire podcast because you're on it.
I don't know your friend crush on me.
I haven't. It was like freshman year, and I think he joked about it.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about now, right? He's like kind of the mixed colored kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably going to listen to this entire podcast. He's going to, like, be like, I don't know, doing weird stuff every single time you talk.
Oh, that is right. Oops.
Man, do you want something embarrassing?
What?
I just farted.
Cool.
I said that because you said that.
I know.
I thought that'd make you laugh, but instead I just embarrassed myself and I didn't get any reward out of it. Oh, goodness. This podcast sucks.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm just sitting here thinking about how much this podcast sucks.
Been thinking about that.
What? Okay. Oh, good grief. I'm trying to think, because I don't want to just be talking to the audience and then you're just in the background doing nothing.
I'm playing Stardew Valley, mister. I am doing something.
Listen, you'd be talking just as much if you weren't playing Stardew Valley, right?
You're right.
Okay, that's
I'd
all.
be crying instead.
That's what matters, as long as I'm not wasting my time here. You have termites in your smile. I'm trying to think. What was your favorite TV show growing up?
SpongeBob, probably.
Oh, yeah. Who's your favorite character?
I don't know. Patrick. No, Squidward.
Oh, I was going to say Patrick because you're stupid just like him. Huh.
No, because he's fat.
Just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite character is probably Squidward too. And that's probably because we're both depressed. Yeah. And that was a good bit. That was oh, come on. There's gonna be questions that people have about you. People are gonna think like you're freaking like really like antisocial, depressed, because you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're outgoing.
No, I am not.
Bull crap.
Ask Chris.
Well, Amanda, you're not gonna be so.
Am I going?
To where?
Like, am I outgoing? Like, personality-wise?
No.
Yeah.
To where? That was the best part of the podcast. I should just do a podcast with Chris sometime. I'm sure he'd turn that down, but it's okay. Oh goodness, man. Well, okay. Do you have any like stories from school that you'd like to share? Any like crazy stories or whatever?
Oh, one time I went to this birthday party and they told me to go in this room and they set up a chair and a rope for me and there's a ceiling fan.
How long ago was this?
It was a senior party.
Senior prom. No. Bruh. Get wrecked. How'd you feel when you walked in there?
I about cried.
Of laughter or sadness?
Sadness.
Well, it's nice that we can end this podcast on a high note. Any other interesting stories from school?
Nope, that's all I remember.
Wow, that's your entire 14 years in public school summed up. What about the time when like half your face was like bloody or something when you were really little?
Yeah, well, I got smashed into a fucking pole when we were playing tag, and my face fucking was all bloodied and bruised, half of it.
How could this happen to me? You want to sing that with me?
No, Daniel.
How could this happen to me?
No.
I made my mistakes. Come on, join. There's nowhere to run as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life. I just want to scream. I hit my mustache on the microphone and it made it move to the left.
Whose birthday is next?
Angie's. Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. I forgot to give her a present.
It's April 6th.
No, not Angie. I'm talking about the game.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me. It's April 6th. Oh my gosh. Well, is there anything you'd like to say to conclude this podcast?
No, I'm gonna kill myself. Ugh.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. And next week, I'll probably just be me. Amanda's going to go kill herself. There's nothing I can do about that. So let's hope that maybe sometime in the future, a long time from now, she'll still be around. She'll have a job, and she'll be going to college, or and all that. So, and she'll be more willing to talk. But until then, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me hit the thing again. And don't forget to share.